When it comes to halal investment options, let's be real. We don't really have a lot of options in the market. And the options that we presently have, it doesn't give the kind of return that we want. Or we have to use leverage, which again involves banks and loans and everything, where we get the kind of return that we want. But it doesn't have to be this way. There is a solution out of this where we don't have to involve any kind of financial institutions, while at the same time we can also make very good returns on our investment. And this is through Dubai's real estate. The reason I say this is because Dubai is unique when it comes to real estate, since we have the option of off plan properties, which means you don't have to purchase the property outright, and you don't have to involve any kind of bank, or you don't have to get into any kind of riba. You can purchase the property by paying a minimum deposit, and then you have a very flexible 1% per month payment plan, which in a lot of cases spans over 3 to 4 years. This makes it an ideal investment. And looking at today's Dubai real estate market, you have the opportunity to make exceptional returns. I'm talking about doubling your investments. And these are not just my words. I'll show you proof that there people have invested into properties and they have literally doubled their income in 3 to 4 years. And this is something that we can all make use of. And this is what we are going to be discussing in today's video. Now, before we get into the video, let us speak about a couple of myths regarding Dubai real estate. Now, a lot of people think that it is not possible for expats to buy real estate in Dubai, for overseas investors basically, which is completely false. They think that only GCC nationals or UAE citizens or only a resident of Dubai can buy a property, which is false. Anybody can buy a property in Dubai, and it is as simple as purchasing a property without even visiting Dubai. That is how simplified the process is. This is number one myth. Myth number two, a lot of people confuse themselves with corporate tax and the other income tax. In Dubai, there is no income tax and there is no capital appreciation tax. You have corporate tax, which is at 9%, but this is only in the case if you have a legitimate company in Dubai and there is a certain threshold of income that you have to generate in order for you to be liable to pay the 9% corporate tax. Okay, so now let us get into the part of the actual investment of Dubai real estate. If you want to start investing in Dubai real estate, it is not necessary that you need to have millions. If you want to go for a good property, you need to at least have a 20% down payment. Let's speak in terms of 1 million dirhams. This is the price range that we will use for this particular video. So let's say that the property is worth 1 million dirhams. You need to have a minimum 20% down payment, along with a 4% DLD fee, which is the Dubai Land Department registration fee. So that is in all 24%. So you're looking close to 240,000 dirhams. Okay, after this, you have a flexible payment plan directly from the developer. So every month you'll be paying 1% to the developer, which comes down to 10,000 dirhams every month. This is how you will continue paying for the property till the completion. So let's say that the completion of the property is after 3 years. Till 3 years, you'll be paying around 70 to 75%. So till completion, you will complete 75%, and the remaining 25% you have to pay on possession of the property. Or if you are an investor who's looking to flip for a profit, then you can flip the property without paying the remaining 25%. The remaining 25% will be paid by the new buyer who's looking to purchase your property. So you have recovered your initial investment along with the premium. So let's say the property was originally at 1 million dirhams. At the current market price, the property has appreciated up to 1.6, 1.7 million dirhams. So you get back the 70% that you have already put into the property, along with the 700,000 dirhams extra that you have made as premium. So this is something that we can use to amplify our investment, and this is how we can use the same amount of money that we have invested to purchase more properties in the future. So this is basically what we can do with Dubai's real estate. Now here are a few examples for you. Let's take Azizi Riviera for example. A one bedroom in Azizi Riviera, when it was launched back in 2018, one bedrooms in this particular community, they were priced at 900,000 dirhams. In today's market, you're looking to buy the same one bedroom for 1.5 million dirhams, which is almost a 90 to 95% capital appreciation. So this is one example. Apart from this, let us look at Harmony Villas. Harmony Villas, initially they were launched at 5.5 million dirhams for a 5 bedroom. In today's market, you're looking at 14 million dirhams, which is almost more than double of your investment. And it has been this is within a span of like 4 years. Apart from this, let us look at one more example. Let us look at the 1 bedrooms in Sobha SeaHaven. In this particular project, 1 bedrooms were launched at 3.2 million dirhams, and in today's market, after like 3 years, you're looking at a minimum of 5.2 million dirhams if you want to purchase the same apartment, and the project is still not ready. The project is going to get ready next year. So even before the project is ready, there is an appreciation of almost 2 million dirhams. And again, all of this, the initial 3.2 million dirhams in Sobha SeaHaven, you did not have to pay this immediately. Payment spans over 3 years. So this is the kind of potential that we have in Dubai real estate. Now, a lot of people, they are not aware of the buying process. They are not aware of the kind of properties they need to invest into, what kind of areas to look at, what is the buying process of the property, what is the visa eligibility process. If they want to open a bank account, what is the process for that? What are the legal documents that you need in Dubai? All of these. So, this is a major hiccup for a lot of investors. And that is the reason I help all of my investors from start till the end. Just think about this. If you were able to go back to London or New York 30 years ago, would you seize the opportunity of investing in that particular real estate? I'm sure a lot of you would agree that you would definitely seize that opportunity. Think about Dubai's real estate at that point of time right now. Because Dubai, it is still a very young economy. It has barely been 30 years since all of the developments you see around have come into existence, and there is still a lot of room for Dubai to grow. There is still a lot of infrastructure that's coming up. There are new metro lines that are coming up. There is a new Etihad rail that is coming up. There are new airports being built. There are a lot of other areas in Dubai that have started development. So there is a very high chance of capital appreciation on your property. This is still the perfect time to invest in Dubai. It is still not late. And with all of the other benefit that Dubai comes with, this is a no-brainer investment. Like, for example, the tax reasons, okay, the safety of Dubai, the geographical location of Dubai, the amount of investors that are coming to Dubai right now. All of these reasons, they make Dubai a very good market to invest in right now. So when it comes to investing in Dubai real estate, you have different areas for different reasons. What do I mean? So let's say, for example, you want to invest into a property where you want to do particularly Airbnb. The reason you want to do Airbnb is because when you are in Dubai, you want to have a place for yourself, and when you're not in Dubai, you also want to rent out the property at a higher rental income. So for these kind of Airbnb type of investments, there are different areas in Dubai. Like, for example, you have Dubai Marina, you have Bluewaters Islands, you have JBR, you have downtown. All of these areas, they make it an exceptional investment if you want to do Airbnb. Let's say that you are more into the capital appreciation side of things and you want to flip the property for a very good profit. So for these kind of investments, again, you have different areas. For these kind of investments, you should be focusing on townhouse areas. Like, for example, I had given you the example of Harmony Villas, which were launched at 5 million, and now they are sitting at 12, 14 million dirhams. So these are the kind of areas and communities that we have to target. If you're looking for, just a stable rental income every year, then for this you have other areas. So, depending on what exactly your goals are, it is possible for us to have a strategy call and, strategize everything and put a plan in place. So one thing that you need to focus on, whether you're investing into a townhouse or an apartment, it is very important for you to consider the exact location of the unit itself within the project. So for example, if you're looking for a townhouse, then it is very important for the townhouse to be very close to the amenities. It should have a easy entrance and exit, because all of these factors will also dictate the amount of premium that we make on the unit. In the case of apartments, the apartment, it has to have a good view. There should not be any kind of obstruction in front of the unit. It has to have open sea views or the open marina view. and the layout needs to be nice. The floor that the apartment is on, this also has to be a higher floor. So there are a lot of small moving parts that we have to be careful about. Apart from that, if you're looking for somebody who has more than 10 years of experience in Dubai real estate, and I understand the concerns of overseas investors, what is the purchase process, what are the documentations required, if you want to have help with opening up a bank account, I can help you with that. If you want a property management service, I can help you with that. If you want to resell the property in the future for a profit, I can help you with that as well. So if this is something that you're keen on and you want to explore the opportunities that you have, then do get in touch with me. And apart from that, if you have any other questions or anything else that you want to learn about Dubai real estate, then let me know in the comments and I will make it a point to make a video on that next time.